I went to another farm. The farmer, the person told me that they have run, they in fact, they have spent so much in their farm, over hundreds of millions in their farm, millions of naira, and yet nothing is coming out from the farm. And they were lamenting to me. I observed the farm and I realized that there were reasons why the farm is going that way. A lot of errors. So it is better to learn even while you are farming, because you are still going to make error, but from the day you start learning and taking notes, you start reducing your error gradually. Number 14, over dependence on government support. People want to join association because they want to gain money from governments. They are not even serious, and sometimes governments are tempted to give them fund. The real one who are there with vision, running with vision, and they are not even minding government support. Government may not see those ones at the end of the day, but some government will see them. So over reliance on government support, government never ask you to start farming. So why are you craving for government to support your farming? Why are you craving for government to come and be part of your investment? Why are you craving? You want to eat national cake while farming? Is it government that asked you to start plantain farming? Is it government that asked you to start maize farming? Is it government that asked you to start cassava farming or rice farming or cattle farming or goat farming? Is it government that asked you to start those farms? No, it's not government. You decide to take it as part of your investment because you want to make profit. Just like a furniture man going into furnitures and want to make profit, just like a builder going into building, buy lands and sell after 5 years, after 10 years, after 20 years, and want to make profit. That is the same way you went into farming. Why relying on government for support? Why thinking that, why depend on government? And when government is not supporting, you start feeling sad. You start feeling bad. You start talking against the government of the day. You start talking all manners that they are not supporting. They are not giving farmers help. They don't give them fertilizer. They don't give them this. They don't give them that. Is it government that asks you to go and start farming? Instead of to sit down and learn how to progress in your farming, when you are progressing in your farming, you don't even need government support anymore. Go and meet Dangote. If Dangote will ever go and meet government to come and support him in his sugar farm or in his rice farm, what is he going to use it for? Government can decide to collaborate with Dangote because government wants to come in so that they can drive their vision. Yes, government may want to increase the number of employees for that year, and because of that one decide to support a certain farmers so that farmers can employ multiples. When the farming is increasing, number of employee will now increase. So government can have that target and want to support. Government does not just want to support you because he wants you to be rich. No, government do not want to support you because he wants you to be rich. So over dependency or reliance on government support is wrong in farming, because government never send you to go and farm. So you have to look for a way to start improving on your farming without expecting from government. If government choose to come and support you, it's because there is a certain vision that government is targeting at, not just to make you rich, but to meet the needs of the masses. Like job employment is one of the reasons why government, food, to crash the price, bring down the price of food. These are reasons. Government has its own reasons of supporting farmers. So farmers should also have their reasons for farming, for investing into farming. Farmers should have their reasons to invest into farming and not just depend on government alone. Number 14, okay, number 15 now, unreliable contract labor. You give contracts, you do not understand those contractors. You give contract, unreliable contract labor, dependence on unskilled or unmotivated contract labor can compromise farm productivity. Yes, contractors, just like us who set up farm, people give contracts to unreliable sources to come and set up their farm. If we say we are charging 10 million, Those other people will say, just give us 2 million. We will do it. It's not the farming. I also have a plantain farm now. He has plantain farm. Okay, ask him. First of all, ask him, how many years has he been in that plantain farm? Ask him how many years has he been in that plantain farm. Some will tell you 30 years. Some will tell you 50 years. Some will tell you 20 years. Ask him what he has been able to do, what he has been able to profit from that farm, how much he has been able to influence the society, or how much he has been able to impact on that farming. Ask him. Interview his business, his farming first, before thinking of whether to go with contract to him. Ask him what he has made for that year. You will realize, you will hear stories. You will hear stories. So don't give contracts to unreliable sources because they are giving you cheaper. They want to give you farm setup cheaper. You want to go and meet them to supply you. Go ahead. Then after 3 years, come and meet us back to share your testimony if your farm succeeded or crashed. Number 16, limited capacity building for farmers and laborers. This brings about training of your staff, training your staff, enlightening them on how to care for your crop or your area of investment. Teach them, educate them, so that, because when they have the knowledge, when they now have the skill to run your investments, you will progress. That's the reason why, even if I am not in farm for 1 month, I didn't branch farm for 1 month, the farm will still be running effectively. If I don't go there for the next 5 months, I'm coming to different people's farm. I will come to your farm and set it up. I will go to other people's farm and set their farm up. And mine is also there running. The farm will keep running perfectly because I have set the standard already through times of training, practical training that is how farms should be. Training. So this brings me to those living in diaspora. Lots of them who are regretting today, they can't even give their family members money to help them invest anymore. Many of them who try to risk investing through their family members or through their friends or through their loved ones, people who they know, disappointed them. Lots of them. You know why? Their mind, those who are doing those things, their mind is not there. You are the one that is seeing that plantain farming is lucrative. Your family member is not seeing that it's lucrative. You are the one that is seeing that poultry farming is lucrative. You are seeing it, but you are not on ground to start it. They want to use their family members to start up the farming. They are giving the money to people. Help me start this farm. They try to see if they can guide them. Lots of them fail. In fact, the ratio of failure is very high to success. The difference is just too big. The difference is just too big. Only few succeed. Almost 98%. They are disappointed. They are running the farm amiss. They are doing all manner of things that will not make the farm progress. And these people end up regretting. Sometimes you won't blame those people who you are relying on to use the money to run your investments. Sometimes it is from those who are not even on ground. They are not relying. They suspect those who they are giving money to that they are not doing the work they are supposed to do. A lot of them are true. A lot of them is so. When you give them money to run your farm, they will only use 30%, and the remaining 70% they use it for themselves. How many have we heard? People, you tell them to set up farm for you, they will go and video another farm and send it to you. By the time you now come after some years, you discover that your farm is nowhere to be found. Even those who are investing on building, the same thing is happening. So, farmers who are in diaspora, let us reason together.